All right, Trading Card Club live Wednesday, October 14th for our last break of the night, our 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time break, which is 6 Mosaic hanger football boxes.
And then shortly afterward, walked down the hall, spent a few additional minutes chatting, again, socially distanced, both of us masked. And then during that time, head athletic trainer Jeff Allen came and asked Nick to leave. He said there was something he had to share with him. I then, a short time later, after Nick popped back in at a distance to say he had to go, went back to interview a number of the players, and lo and behold, we find out what Jeff Allen was there to share with Nick Saban, that he had in fact tested positive for COVID.
And this leads to, and Nick broached the topic, we'll have to figure out what we're going to do. I mean, look.
Just going to give it a few minutes for some folks to join the break. This is the 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time break with 6 hanger Mosaic football boxes.
Saturday night, I'm sure Nick's trying to figure out how the hell can I be involved? I mean, this has just happened, but Tom, what kind of possibilities are in play to allow Nick to have his fingerprints on this game plan?
So just start with today's practice, for example. After he finds out that he's tested positive, Scott, he immediately leaves the facility and drives home, about a 15 to 20-minute drive. He then lets all the coaching staff know. He zooms in to let the players know during their 2 o'clock meeting. And during practice, a video feed is established, I believe, with one of the high-angle cameras so that he can watch everything that's happening in practice. So the seeing eye continues to see all. In terms of the duties and how they're going to be divided, Steve Sarkisian, the offensive coordinator, is going to continue to handle preparation within the building.
Chad Stinnett, yeah, all the spots are taken for this one. We definitely appreciate you reaching out on that, though. Thank you very much.
Takes care of on a Thursday, he will take care of, but from home, obviously the hope is that if Saban is able to have 3 consecutive negative tests, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, via SEC return to play protocol,
Just going to give it about 1 more minute before we get started,
programs hope will be.
and then we will start ripping the 6 hangers open.
We all want to see the games. We all want things to feel a little bit more normal. But what we want and what we get aren't always the same. So you stay safe, travel well, and I appreciate you stopping in, Tom.
Thanks, Scott.
Other significant news out of the SEC Wednesday, instead of the Swamp being packed for the LSU game, as Dan Mullen would hope, it'll be empty. There will not be a game because of a COVID outbreak on the Florida team.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and get started.
Breaks on activities. Positive showed up after the Gators traveled to College Station, Texas last night.
Good luck to everybody.
Built in by the
Rod Woodson, Dalvin Cook, Cam Chancellor, Jared Cook, Thurman Thomas, Will Fuller, Joe Mixon, Tyreek Hill, Troy Aikman. Woo! Starting it off right with this hanger. A nice silver NFL debut, Tua. Nice hit there. Debbie S. Cam Akers, reactive. Josh Allen, reactive. A nice hit there for Baltimore. There you go, Chad. A nice hit there on the reactive MVPs, Lamar. Mike Gesicki, reactive. Bettis, Smith-Schuster, Bradshaw, Flea Flicker. Prism Touchdown Masters, Brett Favre. Anthony McFarland, Jalen Rieger, Devin Duvernay, and a Troy Aikman Hall of Fame. Hanger number 2. Aaron Donald, George Kittle, AP, Warren Sapp, Cam Jordan, Kenny Galladay, Tre'Davious White, Carlos Hyde, Roquan Smith. Here's a nice one there for the Jags. Chad R. Nice hit there on the LaVisca Chenault green prism. We got a reactive Vinatieri. There's a nice hit there for the Raiders. Juan N. with the reactive NFL debut Henry Ruggs. Cam Chancellor reactive. Brett Favre reactive. The Got Game Lamar Jackson. Green prism Howie Long old school. Deshaun Watson. Javon Kinlaw. NFL debut Jonathan Taylor. And a Jake Where You From? Hanger number 3. Zach Thomas, Daniel Jones, Darren Waller, TJ Watt, Thurman Thomas, Will Fuller, Joe Mixon, Tyreek Hill, Troy Aikman, a Silver Prism CJ Henderson, Deshaun Watson Pro Bowl reactive, Darren Waller reactive, Jarvis Landry, and a Tua reactive. Another nice hit for the Dolphins. Don't want to skip nothing here. Drew Lock, Will to Win. Flea Flicker for the Browns. There's the up-and-coming NFL debut Chase Claypool. Derek Brown. Hall of Fame Jerry Rice. And a Gabriel Davis. Yes, this break is definitely hot for the Dolphins. It could end right now, and they would definitely be all right. Hanger number 4. Devontae Parker, Steve Young, Gronk, Mike Evans, Teddy Bridgewater, Vinatieri, Chubb, Kirk, Diggs, Silver Prism DeAndre Hopkins, Steve Largent reactive, Josh Allen reactive, Barry Sanders Hall of Fame reactive, and a Robert Woods reactive. Touchdown Masters Tom Brady, Saquon Got Game, AJ Terrell, Cam Akers NFL debut, Jeff Okuda, and a Hall of Fame Terry Bradshaw. Give that one some upfront presents there. Hanger number 5. Steve Largent, Jarrett Stidham, Eddie George, Lawrence Taylor, Keenan Allen, Matt Ryan, Cortland Sutton, John Brown, Deshaun Watson. There's another nice one there for the Raiders. Green Prism Henry Ruggs. Dalvin Cook, reactive. Kevin King, reactive. Nice one there for the Chargers. Joshua Kelly, reactive. Rod Woodson. Flea Flicker for the Colts. Green Prism, Will to Win. Russell Wilson. Nice hit there for Seattle. Antonio Gibson. TJ Watt. There's a Jalen Hurts base. He's going to be like Herbert as soon as he hits the floor. Wentz needs to go. And a Clyde Edwards-Helaire NFL debut. Had some nice hits in that hanger. And the last box of the break. Mike Allstott, Taysom Hill, Josh Jacobs, Miles Sanders, Tyler Boyd, Tyrann Mathieu, Emmitt Smith, Mark Andrews, Aaron Rodgers. There's a nice silver prism KJ Hamler. Not bad there for the Broncos. Andrew B, nice hit there. Antonio Gandy Golden, reactive. George Kittle, reactive. Witten, reactive. And an Emmitt Smith Hall of Fame, reactive. Got Game Chubb. Will to Win Rodgers. DeAndre Swift. There's a nice NFL debut, Jordan Love. A Brandon Ayuk. And a Hall of Fame, Randy Moss. All right, let me get everything all sleeved and cased up, and we will go over the hits of the break. Alrighty, we got the KJ Hamler Silver Prism, Cam Akers Reactive, MVP's Lamar Jackson Reactive, Laviska Shenault Green Prism, NFL Debut Henry Ruggs Reactive, Reactive Josh Kelly, the Henry Ruggs Green Prism, and the two hits of the break right there. The Dolphins definitely got some when they came here. We got the reactive Tua and the NFL debut Silver Tua. Alrighty, everybody. As always, we appreciate you joining the breaks. That is the last break of the night. We do have some more breaks posted next week, Tuesday and Wednesday. We've got the large megas going those days, so take a look at those. As always, again, we appreciate you, and everyone have a good night.